video is overcoming the fear of being seen. So according to createcoachingconsulting.com, of all the fears that can plague solopreneurs, the fear of being seen or being visible can be one of the most insidious because it can stop you from showing up and growing your business. This fear doesn't necessarily stop you from starting a business, but it can stop you from sharing your message. Now, I have definitely seen this in myself with regards to the channel. I started this channel over 6 years ago. And it's only really in the last year that I've been putting it out there more. I've done the channel off and on, but in the last 2 years I've been doing it more consistently. And obviously, in order to grow something, especially online, you have to put yourself out there. But it's funny, if I'm at a party or at a wedding reception, I'm in the middle of the floor, I'm dancing, I'm leading, I'm prancing, I don't care, there's zero fear. But when it comes to the channel, it's like, oh, just to send the text. Oh, I'm doing this and I'm kind of frightened. It's really weird. Even if you look back at some of my old videos, one of my friends had to say, Charla, what happened when you're on the camera? You just kind of, no. But you see, now I'm just, madam. Now I'm more myself, you know what I mean? And even then I'm like, oh, let me cool it down, but I don't really need to cool it down because whoever's here, whoever subscribed, you love me, I love you too. All right, so what causes a fear of being seen? This may be a little triggering. I've put childhood trauma, lack of confidence, fear of judgment, fear of failure or success, extremes in religion, being made to feel that looking nice is vanity, or that wanting more money means you will go down an evil path. So because of these reasons, we just shrink back. Now, I try to think of an instance in the Bible where someone had a fear of being seen, and I thought of the woman with the issue of blood. So let's quickly read Luke chapter 8, verse 43 to 48. And a woman having an issue of blood 12 years, which had spent all her living upon physicians, neither could be healed of any, came behind him and touched the border of his garment, and immediately her issue of blood stanched. And Jesus said, who touched me? When all denied, Peter and they that were with him said, Master, the multitude throng thee and press thee, and sayest thou, who touched me? And Jesus said, somebody hath touched me, for I perceive that virtue is gone out of me. And when the woman saw that she was not hid, she came trembling and falling down before him. She declared unto him before all the people for what cause she had touched him, and how she was healed immediately. And he said unto her, Daughter, be of good comfort. Thy faith hath made thee whole. Go in peace. So she was trying to hide, and Jesus basically exposed her, not in a shameful or mean way, but he wanted her to know that she was seen and to highlight her faith. Do you think that Jesus wants you to live in fear and anxiety? Do you think that he wants you to be constantly worried about what that family member or foe thinks of you? The devil wants you to feel trapped in a fear of being seen, because if you have this fear, how can you live a life of faith, especially when Jesus is calling us to minister to others? At some point, we will have to get over ourselves because we are being our own stumbling block. Follow Jesus, enjoy life, shine, and be seen for his glory. Our verse of encouragement, Joshua chapter 1, verse 9. Have not I commanded thee? Be strong and of a good courage. Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed, for the Lord thy God is with thee, whithersoever thou goest. Amen. Isn't God good? Isn't God good? So God doesn't want us to be fearful. So when it comes to the channel, if you're like me and you'd like to do a YouTube channel and you really feel like you want to add some value, not just like nowadays, everybody wants to get a podcast and just... I don't want to knock anybody's hustle. But I'm here because I feel like I have something to give. Do you see what I'm saying? And I want to bring some value. I don't want to just chat for the sake of chatting, because if it was that, I really don't have time like that, But if you know that you have something to give and you want to share in an online type way, pray about it first. See if God is leading you down that route and put yourself out there. He will be with you every single step of the way. And even if it's not online, because online isn't everything. In life, if you want to make new friends, if you want to try something new, with God's guidance, go ahead and do it. Life is so short, and you're going to look back and you're going to say, wow, where has the time gone? I am now 33 years old. God has allowed me to be 33 this month, the month of February 2024, right? And I remember there was one time when I was a young girl and I used to think, wow, 30s, that's old. And look at me now, right? And I'm not even at 10, and I'm already thinking, wow, times are ticking. So please don't let the fear grip you. Do what you need to do. And at some point, I'll need to watch back this video and speak to myself. All right, then. Bye, ladies. Thank you for watching. And while you're visiting, please remember to like and subscribe and share this video. Share if you care. Alrighty. Bye.